So this is definitely going to be a sad story to talk about. Fortunately, the steel company where I was real close to him is officially no longer in business. Uh, they were definitely kind of a little bit rude, but they didn't bought the 3/8 pitch sprocket for the MS-291 Farm Boss. So I'm going to have to get that on my own on Amazon, probably in about a couple weeks after when I get the stihl 029. And after when I make a video of it, after that I'll definitely get a 3/8 pitch sprocket for the MS-291 Farm Boss. I found the bar and chain I'm going to use for it. And I will definitely use the original 20-inch bar and chain on the 026 when I get new bar studs for it. So that's what I'm going to do, is use this bar that I made chain for. Just like I did on this one. I did put the air filter back in it. So I will have to get a stihl 046 bar stud for it. And I'll probably have to find a used bar stud off of this original G366 that the motor blew up in. Take it off of that and put it onto the back and put the big one at the front. When I get oil cap and the bar studs for that thing, she'll be back up and running. But even that, I had to fix this screw again on it. I stripped the other screw like I did on the top one before, but luckily I fixed it. Fixed the recoil, put a bigger hole into it this time. Now I don't have to worry about it catching up on the spring in it, but I'm not going to start it, but I'm going to show you. Show you how it is. See that? But that was an easy fix, but that was the final straw. I had to fix it. Put my phone away. This is the phone I used to make videos on about a while back ago, but it's been making a noise on the video when I get done recording. But that just kind of sucked. But I'm going to get a new phone in the summer, just like I did onto the old one with that from a couple years ago. And I know Jim might probably be a little mad when he sees this, but I've been taking care of this saw. I never adjusted the carburetor on it. Adjusted auto speed a little to get it to slow down just a little. And I never fooled with a carburetor. Hope you understand, Jim, but it's just a little bigger hole. I'll probably call you when I get done making the video. Sorry, Jim. I know we both used it together, but it's going to run the original MS-291 20-inch bar instead. But I'm going to continue to leave the saw like this, with the 3/8 pitch and 22-inch bar. As you can see, there's a lot of oil on the bar, just like the red one. Red one got ran over by my gator by accident too. It got ran over, so I had to throw that away and never fixed it. And the flywheel key got sheared into the flywheel. So now I got this one as a replacement until I can get another one off eBay soon when they get them back in stock. Here's the bar shield I found for the 029 I'm going to use when I go get the saw. There's that recoil. There's that clutch cover for the other red saw I'm going to get. Because I really love that saw. For $90, $98, a lot cheaper. I like it. I might also get a Homelight 340 off of eBay and switch out the broken clutch cover and switch it to this one. So I'll use the MS 310 as a spare piston and cylinder for the 029. I'll get the fuel line out of her and throw that thing away. Or probably not, I'll just leave it in the box and have a spare chain brake spring and a spare chain brake and muffler just in case if a muffler vibrates it out. I no longer have an ignition coil. I'll use this one for the other G366 I'm going to get as spare gas cap instead of an oil cap. I'll do the same thing to this one just like on the MS 310. Use this as a part saw. Both part saws for the two saws, G366 and the 029. But I'm not going to use the carburetor, but that carburetor ain't no good. So I'm just going to continue to use the 029's carburetor. As long as it's got the aluminum caps on the jets, just like on the MS 250, I'll be okay without adjusting the carburetor. But even that, I'll definitely get some, I'll get something to cover up this hole. Maybe kind of like an orange block or something to make it squeeze right in through to the carburetor. Make two holes where it can cover up the jets onto the carburetor. And get a lot of air filters for this thing. Because this air filter is definitely kind of old. Yeah, that air filter's kind of old, so I might have to get some more of those. Kind of like clean ones and throw this old one away. But it is where it ends, but we all do make mistakes, but mistakes happen. We can fix our mistakes and never let that happen again. But we all do make mistakes. In real life, everybody does make mistakes, but mistakes happen. But, anyways, I like this new chain. I'm going to keep it on there for a little while until summertime. I'll decide. I'll get a 3/8 pitch sprocket for it if I decide if I want to change it out to an Echo 20-inch bar Timberwolf. Well, I may end up getting a Remington top handle for this thing. I know this one is still in good shape, but if it bends, I'll definitely replace it with another one, with another handle. But anyways, if y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Mikey, out.